Sharon Smith, and I would like to welcome all the fine distributors of Forever Living products to come and spend the day with me at my beautiful day spa. Come on in. This is the Fleur de Jouvence, and it is absolutely the premier of aloe vera products. And I am so very, very happy to use these products in my spa. First of all, aloe vera has a 5,000-year documented history. All the ancient Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, Phoenicians, Chinese, Aztec, Indians have had aloe vera documented in their culture for 5,000 years. I am going to show all of you today my secrets, and I'm going to show you how to make the most beautiful gourmet food for your skin. So here we go. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 ladies participating, so we're going to use 4 eggs. So we'll start breaking those eggs right now. This is Forever Living Products Forever Bee Honey, and it comes from the high Sonoran deserts in Arizona, where there are the least amount of pollutants and pesticides. So the bees actually have the most beautiful, most fragrant, and the most nutritious flowers to dine on to produce this beautiful dark amber honey. And all of our honey is fortified really with bee pollen and royal jelly, and honey is very soothing. It's a natural humectant. It pulls moisture from the environment, and also for mature ladies like myself, it kind of plumps up the skin so that it diminishes fine lines and wrinkles. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to whip the egg whites into a meringue consistency. So that's what we're going to do right now. I feel like Martha Stewart. See, it's got the peaks in it now, so now it's very, very stiff. Now this is when we add the mask powder. And this mask powder is absolutely gorgeous because what it is also is egg albumin and also kaolin, which is the very finest, purest white clay found from the earth in France. And also there are the healing twins of chamomile and comfrey in here. So wonderful, wonderful stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 per person. So we have 4, so 1, 2. So this is the rest of the recipe coming up. Now this is thoroughly blended. This is the egg white and also the mask powder. Now what we are going to do is 1 tablespoon of Forever Living Products wonderful honey is going to go in. So 1 tablespoon per egg white. So 4, 1, 2. All right, so now we're going to blend this. This is what really makes it yummy. You could almost eat this, you know. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to put some activator, and we're going to put 1 spoonful of activator per person. So we've got 1, 2. This can be made in advance. Again, so you can make this a week in advance, or you can make enough for, you know, 3 or 4 days, and you can make it twice a week. But this is like a beautiful, beautiful souffle for your skin. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
I mean, it's so good. And everybody just loves this formula. When I put this on people, they just go, oh, what is that? I love it. And you know, you can't buy anything that's as beautiful as this. You can't buy it. This is like a skin, does one more. This is like the most elegant, most beautiful skin smoothie or souffle or whatever you want to call it. It's just fabulous. Okay, anybody need a little bit more? A little bit, Holly, maybe just a little bit more because, and the thing is that this can be used on the face, it can be used on the hands. Please use it on your neck, your décolleté. If you know anybody that's going to have a baby, they can be using this the whole time they're pregnant on their stomach, and they can also put it on their stomach after the baby is born to recondition the skin and to help prevent stretch marks. Now, you're saying, well, she didn't wash this off. It doesn't matter. You don't have to. I always start with the egg whites first because you don't have to worry about washing this off. Stick this in here. This is extra virgin olive oil, and the reason that we're using extra virgin olive oil is because it's the first pressing of the olive. So you're going to get, obviously, the most nutrients. You're just getting the best flavor. You're getting the best of the best. So that's what we use only for our skin. We use the best of the best. So 1 tablespoon per egg yolk. So it's 1, 2. Now, this feels like satin on your skin. Right, I'm going to give this to each and every one of you, and then we'll begin the facial. So we have 1, 2. All right, girls, we can begin. So, ladies, first of all, to begin with, you all have a washcloth and you have buckets with water that have been infused with essential oil of geranium. So it's a very feminine scent, and it brings out the best and harmonious qualities within us. So I thought that would be a nice feature for us today. So please wet your cloths, and what we're going to do is kind of lay it across our face. It's very important to steam your face with it's called a barber wrap. So the warm cloth against your face helps to open up the pores and helps to also loosen the debris on your skin that you're going to remove. And then I want you to put probably about this much, about that much. This is the exfoliating cleanser. And then if you wish, and I highly recommend this is a wonderful thing to do, is to match the aloe scrub with exfoliating cleanser. And just probably half and half. There's no, there's no real rigid rule of thumb on this. It's just whatever feels good to you, because it's going to work no matter what. And then dip your hand into your water and get a little moisture, and then and create a little lather here. Create a little bit of a lather. And then first of all, place it on your forehead and the bridge of your nose and each of your cheeks, each of your cheeks and your chin, and also put some on your neck. And then kind of put your hands together, and basically you should be using your ring finger and your middle finger. This is the right, if you use these 2 fingers, then you will be applying the correct pressure to your face. And it isn't really important to rub real hard. It's actually the continuity of doing it is wonderful, and you should count to 50, all right? You should count to 50 as you're cleansing, and you're round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and work into the chin area, because this is an area that is a problem area sometimes with some women, and it's part of the oily T-zone, or it could be the forehead. Sometimes the T is across the forehead and then through the nose area, and then sometimes it's across, sometimes it's across the chin and then up toward the forehead. And then always cleanse your neck. You don't want to have this gorgeous, young-looking face when you're 60 years old and this wrinkly, scrawny little neck. So you have to take care of your neck, too. So you're going to be moving up because we're always fighting gravity. So we're always moving up. But always be gentle. You know, what does it feel good? If it doesn't feel good, then you're not doing it properly. So make it feel very, 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 very good. And also when you're at home in your own bathroom, in your own setting, hopefully you would also rub it into the décolleté area, because this area through the upper chest is really ages about 5 times faster than your face does. So again, as you get older, you don't want to have an old-looking neck and décolleté in this gorgeous face. It all has to kind of come together and match. So after you've counted to 50, then take your cloth again and rinse it thoroughly. Rinse it off thoroughly. And what you have just done is you have exfoliated the dead skin cells and you have removed your makeup and any debris that may have been left on your skin. The next thing that we are going to do is everyone is cleansed right now, and I think that you should experience your own, because we're bringing the spa into the home, everyone should experience their own little session of massage, and this is how I do it in the spa. So, this is for Lena. And now we're going to introduce Alpha E Factor. This is my favorite too. I love these products so much. This is vitamin E and borage oil and aloe vera oil. And oh, this is so wonderful. It's just full of antioxidants. And I would not go to sleep at night without this. This is something that goes to bed with me every single night. I love this Alpha E Factor, and it smells so good. You know those beautiful little star flowers that are edible, by the way?